These icons were pieces of art that showed Christianity in one way or another. It was in 730 when the worship of icons was officially prohibited in the Byzantine Empire. An iconophile is a person who worships these icons, while an iconoclast is a person who attempts to destroy them. The Byzantine Empire took iconophiles extremely seriously as they went as far as to establish an iconoclastic garrison. This garrison's sole purpose was to make sure that there was no iconophiles throughout the empire. Now, with the understanding of icons and their importance in the empire, it helps understand the importance of why these laws needed to be changed. People were getting punished for their beliefs, and they were inclined to do whatever the empire wanted them to do. This is what leads to people hiding their icons. They still want to show their respect to their religion without the consequences from the garrison. With Irene now in power, she took the steps in order to overturn the laws that were set. The first thing that she did was dismiss the iconoclastic garrison. Without the garrison, there weren't people looking for civilians that were worshipping their icons. Irene knew that this was the first step, but she knew that more needed to be done. In 784, Irene went to talk to Paul, the Holy Patriarch. Irene told Paul that what she wanted to do, and he urged her to reconcile imperial stances. Paul left the Holy Patriarch position to live a monastic life, and Irene used this to her benefit. Irene appointed a man by the name of Tarius to become the new Holy Patriarch, and together they took the steps to change the law. Irene and Tarius sent letters to Pope Hadrian and church leaders to encourage them to attend the Synod, in which they will discuss the use of icons. The Seventh Ecumenical Council met at Nicaea in 787, and it was led by Tarius and 300 other popes. Nicaea was chosen as it was close to Constantinople, but far enough into which it could be controlled by one of Irene's loyal officers. They did not want iconoclasts to attempt and destroy this meeting, and they also wanted everyone there to feel safe. The council did not introduce a new doctrine, but instead they denounced iconolism. After the meeting was adjourned, the denounced iconolism was made official as a decree was brought back to Constantinople to be signed by both Irene and her son Constantine. Irene signed the decree first, which showed that she had true power and authority of the Byzantine Empire. Without Irene, the reversal of iconolism may have never happened. Irene was a strong woman and was able to bring together the council in order to overturn the current laws. Irene was able to rise to power, and with this power she was able to do great things. She allowed for the people of the Byzantine community to have their own beliefs and not to be limited to what the empire says. Irene's differences on views with her husband Leo fueled her in order to make change, and when she got the opportunity, that's what she did.
Created using Powtoon.